Good day everyone, my name is Femi and I'm a representative of I.F.Mathematics.Academy I.F.MA, and today we'll be treating circle geometry. But firstly, I would like to take you to the objective of today's lesson. Today's lesson, we would like you guys to know what a circle is, parts of a circle, and relationship between segment and arc. Now let's get to it. So firstly, what is a circle? A circle is a locus of any point equidistant of a given point. That means the locus of this point and the equal distance of this same point. So now let's get to what is a diameter. A diameter is a chord that divides a circle into two equal parts, which is line AB. This is the diameter because it divides this given circle into two equal parts, which gives us two semicircles. As I said before, a diameter divides a circle into two equal parts. Now, what is a chord? A chord is a line that divides a circle into two parts called arcs. And now, line EF is a chord because it is dividing this circle into two parts, but they are not equal. It's only a diameter that is equal. Line EF is dividing the circle into two parts, which are called arc. So this is one arc, this is another arc. Note the definition of this as equal, while the definition of this does not have equal. So now let's move on. Let's label this first. Now let's move on. What is a radius? A radius is a diameter divided into two. So now this line is our radius because it is dividing this diameter into two equal parts. So this line is our radius. Divides the diameter into two equal or non-equal parts. So a diameter can divide a radius can divide a diameter into two parts. They might not be equal or they might be equal. It depends on the question you're given. Now let's move on to segments of a circle. There are two different types of segments of a circle. We have the major segment and the minor segment. We have two main segments of the circle, as I said, the major and minor segment. And the major segment is the part of a circle which is greater than a semicircle. Now back to our diagram. The line dividing this the circle into two equal parts is a diameter, and the equal part gives us two semicircles. So a major segment is the part that is greater than a semicircle. So this chord here to this C, that's angle ECF, is a major segment because it is greater than the semicircle. That's angle ECF is greater than a semicircle, and the minor segment is the part that is lesser than the semicircle, which is angle EDF. That is, angle EDF is less than a semicircle. That is that. So let's label our circle. This part is the minor segment, and this part is the major segment. So this major segment consists of two things in a circle. The major segment and minor segment consist of the arc and the chord. Without these two things, we can't get any segments of a circle. And the chord is the line that divides a circle into two parts. That is why we have this part in the circle. That is why we have this part in the circle. Now let's go to our third objective for today: relationship between segment and arc. A segment is a part of a circle bounded by an arc and a chord. That is what I just finished saying, that there's no way we can have a segment without a chord and an arc. This part of the circle, which is being divided into two by the chord, gives us the segment. So guys, for more videos, please follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and please always subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment on how you feel about the videos. There's always room for criticism, for good criticism. Thank you for watching our video. We hope to see you next time.